Courts of law were once viewed as the hallowed temples of justice, where the principle of equality before the law was sacrosanct. However, public opinion and surveys of watchdog graft organizations place the judiciary among the most corrupt institutions in the country. To many, justice is akin to a marketplace where the highest bidder gets the deal. Since his appointment in March 2015, the Chief Justice Bart Katurebe has been a vowed critic against corruption. He made these comments during the first annual law conference in Entebbe, where lawyers and judges signed the Anti-Corruption Compact.
Almost every headline or the second headline will be about some corruption in the public service, in the army, in churches, everywhere, every aspect of our society, there is corruption. Then somehow in that sea of corruption, we hope to find an immaculate island called judiciary that is free of corruption.
Court of Appeal Justice Remy Kasule revealed that there is a need to involve all the arms of government in the appointment of judges and justices. Currently, the Judicial Service Commission recommends names to the President who has arbitrary powers to cherry-pick those to be appointed and promoted. Critics of this mode of appointment claim that the President could rely on arbitrary powers to drop those perceived as too independent while approving those deemed to be blindly loyal to him.
Why doesn't the Judicial Service Commission publicly tell the world, or tell us in Uganda, whom the Commission has recommended for appointment? That simple fact. If the Judicial Service Commission would come out and say, these are the ones we have recommended, then you will prevent your decision from being changed by some other third parties the moment it leaves your office. Because all of us would know that so and so is being appointed or is being forwarded to Parliament when there was no recommendation from the Judicial Service Commission.
Justice Kasule also cited the problem of training for judicial officers. He revealed that although there is a Judicial Studies Institute that is tasked with training judicial officers, it's incompetent.
For one to join the judiciary, there should be institutions that should train someone with the core values that are required for a judicial officer. Values of integrity, values of honesty, values of impartiality, values of making decisions based on justice, reasonableness, and fairness.
The Inspector General of Government, Judge Irene Mulyangonja, revealed that for the vice of corruption to be stamped out, there is need to reject impunity.
Impunity that is real impunity, where you can see a judicial officer has been bribed or a judicial officer is improperly associating with a party in a case that they are handling, is the impunity that we are talking about.
By signing the Judicial Anti-Corruption Compact, Uganda joins over 250 states worldwide in a global call to action against corruption. Now this move hopes to make the temples of justice in Uganda uphold the principles of justice and also justice accessible to the ordinary folk. Suhail Mugavi, NTV Weekend Edition.